All right, once you are done with your 3 surveys, you've gone to WICareers and taken the personal globe inventory, both step 1 and 2. You've also done the interest profiler in WICareers, and then you've also gone into career pathways. That's going to be the one with the black screen, and you've done that assessment. The next thing that you are going to do is go back into WICareers. So it says once you're done, go back into WICareers and check out the budget builder. It's going to be next to that assessment tab that we kept going to. So we're going to go back into WICareers, sign in, and do you see that we've got budget builder right here. On yours, I think it might say explore more, depending. My account, like I said, looks a little different since I'm a teacher, but I believe yours says explore more. If not, yours might say budgeting too, but I'm going to go into budget builder. So what you're going to do is start to dream up what you think you want for your life. So if you think you're going to be flying solo your whole adult life, put 1 there. If you think that you might have a partner in life, you're going to put 2. Think of yourself, let's say at the age of 30, and if you think you're going to have any children at that time, you're going to put those here or here. If those kids would already be in school, meaning they're about age 5 or older, you're going to put them here, and then if they're under that age, they'd be here. So I'm 30. All right, so maybe I had my first kid at 25, so sure, I'll have 1 school-age kid, and then I've got another kid that I had at 27, let's say, so I'm going to put 1 there. So I've got 2 kids, and I have a partner in this example here, but you choose, of course, for your own self. Hit continue. So the next thing you're going to do then is you're going to watch little videos on how much each of these things cost and what kind of lifestyles you can live. For the videos, I do want you to have headphones in. If you do not currently have your headphones with you in class, you can check a pair out using your ID. We have them in a bin for you guys to be able to use. So I'm going to click on housing, and I'm going to decide, okay, do I want to rent a place? And if I want to rent, is it going to be a studio apartment, a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, a 4-bedroom? Or do I want to own a home? And how many bedrooms is that going to be? So let's see, I've got 2 adults and 2 kids. That's 4 people. I probably am going to want a 3-bedroom, either rental or home. So I'm going to just say I'm going to own it because that is what I want. Not everyone has to pick that, of course. So now I can check out and see what these different price ranges get me. So I'm going to watch these videos, and this is where, once again, you're going to want to have those headphones. So you'll go through and watch those. If you want to make it full screen, go ahead and make it full screen. I'm just exit out. So you'd watch the one on what you get for top dollar, for the middle level, and for the less expensive amounts. Now, you cannot put this 0 ever. I know that it gives that to you as an option, but it's really not an option in life. So somewhere in between here, you're going to pick. Do I want to spend top dollar, close to top dollar, somewhere in the middle, the lower amount, or do I want to be buying or renting something that's at the lower level? Once you've chosen your amount, I'll just pick that. You're going to add it to your budget. You're going to go through and do that for each of these different things. So clicking on each one and watching the videos. Oh, actually, I should mention this. So hours for preschoolers. If you're working a full-time job, you're going to have to say 40 hours. You cannot say 0 because you cannot, at least not in this point in your life, you can't guarantee that you'd have 1 person staying home. And you also can't say for sure that your parents, your aunt or uncle will be able to do that for you. So you're going to put 40 here just to give you, worst case scenario. And then for school age kids, you could put 0, or you might want to put 10 if you're thinking you might need a little after school help before you get home from work. Once again, choosing those amounts always, and just adding it to your budget. Another one I should show you guys too is healthcare. When it comes to healthcare, personal policy means if you are going to be owning your own business, you have to pay for the insurance entirely out of pocket yourself. If you have if you work for somebody else, like someone hired you for your job, this is most of us are going to do that. Sorry, 1 second. Baby's crabby. Okay, I'm back. Um, if you have a boss, meaning you got hired for a job, that's 90% of us, we're going to have an employer's policy. And you'll notice it's a lot cheaper than having to pay for everything out of pocket yourself. So that's one benefit of working for someone is that they're going to probably have an insurance package that's going to be a little bit more reasonably priced. Either way, once again, you're always just going to pick whatever you think works for you and your imaginary family. You'll get these all filled out here. And then once you've got all those filled out, you're going to pick what state you think you want to live in by the time you're 30. So I'm going to live in Texas, let's say. And then what I'm going to do is calculate the budget. It's going to tell you how much money you need to make every single year in order to pay for the lifestyle that you want to live. And so, what I'd like you to do is just kind of take mental note of that now. We'll take a look at it more in depth later. And then, if you still have time, go ahead and hit show matching occupations. Oh, and monthly budget projected. Okay, so this is going to be, this amount here is going to be how much you need currently. But if we're saying you're 30 years old, let's see, you guys are about 14 right now, so we're talking 16 years from now. So, oh my goodness, when is that? We're talking another 10 years would be, so we're talking 2032. So that's what you guys are going to put in here. 2032 is about when you guys would be 30 years old. So it'll show you in the pink column how much it costs today to live the lifestyle you want. And then in the green column, it's going to show you how much they're projecting it would cost to live that lifestyle in the year 2032, 16 years from now. And then that's when you'd go to show matching occupations, and it's going to show you what kind of jobs are going to earn you the money that you need in order to live that kind of a lifestyle. Not necessarily meaning that those are the jobs that you should have, but at least it gives you a rough idea of what it is that you might need to be earning in order to live the lifestyle you think you want. But remember, once again, that there's always adjustments that can be made. You could either be really awesome at your job and keep getting promoted and all that good stuff, so you're making top dollar in your fields, or you could always make some lifestyle adjustments, which most adults have to. Maybe you're not going to get quite as fancy of cars, or maybe you're going to not go out to eat so much, but those are all options. So just a fun little way to see how much life really does cost and how much more it's probably going to cost 16 years from now. So have fun with this, and like I said, we'll probably look at this a little bit more in the future too to see what we can learn from that experience. All right, well, have fun today, guys, and I'll see you Monday.